Hello and welcome to our corner of the internet. My name is Mario Ghost, and today we're going to be taking a look at my first impressions of the Mission Workshop Rake. Now keep in mind that this is not a review because I've had the bag for about 5 days now, but I do feel like I've kind of gotten used to it. So this isn't going to be talking more about the durability or longevity of the bag. It's going to be more talking about the functionality and, just first impressions. So I've had my eye on this bag for a while now, and the reason why is because my other backpack, I did a video on it. It's the Evergoods Civic Half Zip 22 liter or something like that. That bag actually did not have enough space for the new computer that I was going to get. So I went ahead and got this one because it could carry up to a 15-inch, and well, really they say it'll fit most 17-inch laptops. So anyways, we'll get into that later. But I need that, and then I'm also going to be going to college soon, and I just wanted a bag for that, and this is going to be my high school graduation gift to myself. So yeah, I am super excited to get into it. So what caught my eye was just like the really unique design. I mean, like, look at this bag. It looks amazing. The external access game in this one is strong. I mean, you've got your two front pockets here, and then you've got like a tablet pocket, you've got your water bottle holder, you've got your laptop holder. Like, pretty much a lot of the important stuff can actually be accessed from the outside of the bag, which is good for a roll top because you don't want to always be like unrolling this thing. So that's another thing that really appealed to me about this bag. Let's go ahead and get into the features of this bag. So like I said, you have a 15-inch laptop compartment. Now this does fit the 16-inch MacBook Pro. I can attest to that. I would show you, but that's what I've got my notes in what I'm recording on right now, at least the audio. But it does fit in there well. You don't have to worry if you have a 16-inch MacBook Pro. And they do say that it fits some 17-inch laptops. That's what they say. You've also got an 11-inch, a 10-inch tablet pocket. Now, they don't advertise it, but this does fit the iPad, the 11-inch iPad Pro. But it's going to be right here. It's got this rain hood, and then it's also got the YKK Aqua Guard. Actually, I don't know if this is YKK, but it's got water. Yeah, it is YKK. And they've got water sealed zippers. So yeah, you've got 2 layers of protection. You got this hood, and then you've got the water sealed zippers. You've got you have a roll top design, and this roll top design actually has a hook, so you can either access it with the hook or with Velcro. And the way you would do it with Velcro is you just rip it, roll it, and stick it. That should be their slogan. But yeah, and then you can just do that. But I don't really like Velcro unless I'm fine with being loud, but I just don't like being loud. So I use it with the hook, which is super easy. Just do that, and then boom. So yeah, you can use it without the Velcro. Another thing is you've got this hidden water bottle holder. So this water bottle holder actually, it tucks into here, and you've got a zipper, and that just seals away. Oop, I'm not sure if you can see. And then you can just pull that out, and then you've got yourself a water bottle holder. Now, I do carry water with me to work and stuff, so I was worried that this wouldn't be very sturdy, but it's surprisingly good. I've never had a water bottle flip out or fall out on me. But I will say it's really flimsy, like it's really flimsy. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. It hasn't it hasn't fallen out on me, but just keep in mind that it is really flimsy, and it's just. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So another thing you've got in this bag is you have an accessory pocket at the bottom, and this is what I use to carry my MacBook charger, and then also my sunglasses. So yeah, you can, I don't know, it's not big enough for like shoes. So like if you're gonna go to the gym, I don't think you can put your shoes in here or anything like that. But it's just a nice little accessory pocket. You've got, and again, like everything on the outside, it's got these water sealed zippers, which just adds to the premium feel of this bag. So another thing, we're gonna get just a little bit on the inside of the bag right now. You have a interior zippered pocket that separates the interior of the bag from, you know, the main access. So you've got your, it's hard to show, but you've got your main access here, and then you've got a little zipper right here. And this zipper actually goes down as far as the bottom of the bag, but it just separates things. So it's good for papers. I use it to separate a book, so my book doesn't get damaged by like my work uniform, and also my little self-care pouch. I don't know what you call it, but yeah. So that's another cool feature. Another thing you have are these little rails right here, and Mission Workshop calls them archive or archive. It's spelled archive, but I have a feeling it's archive. And these are little accessory rails that you can use to attach their accessories. And I didn't get it because this bag already was so expensive, and I'm like, I'm not going to spend more on this bag if I don't need to, and I don't need to because this bag's amazing. Spoiler alert, this bag is amazing. But yeah, you've got these archive rails. That's a first. My water bottle just fell out. So, you know, it's just rolling. I'll let it do its thing. But I don't know. It's hard to see, but I don't know if it's because I kind of just did that. So, but yeah, first time the water bottle fell out. Water bottle pocket fell out. So you saw it here first. All right, another thing you've got, which I think would this thing would probably make a killer travel bag if you are traveling with like a duffel bag, like let's say you're gonna check your luggage, that's the word for it, and you want to take this onto the plane with you. I wouldn't use this to like, you know, carry all of your stuff, but like if you're just carrying, like you just need, you know, just your carry-on. This is, I think, would be sick for that. And once we do get to travel again, I think that this would be an amazing travel bag. But you do have your luggage pass-through for your carry-on bag, so that is super cool. So another thing about this bag that differs from the regular version, this is the more expensive version. This is the VX. And the VX is, I think it's VX21. It's going to be tear resistant, abrasion resistant, and water resistant. It does have this X-Pack texture. And on the website, they say that it has this X-Pack ripstop texture, and they say that it adds to the technical feel or technical look of the bag. So the fact that they said that makes me think like, oh, that's probably not functional ripstop or functional X-Pack. So just keep that in mind. I have no idea if that ripstop is functional or if it's just there for looks. All right, so that is all of the features. Now, let us go ahead and dive into my observations. So, firstly, these fid locks. They are amazing when you want to open them. But if you want to close them one-handed, that's a different story. And of course, on camera, I get it instantly. Well, frick. Anyways, yeah, just keep in mind that closing these might not be easy all the time one-handed. For some reason, it wants to just make me look like a fool on camera, but it's normally not that easy to close. Yeah, this is a better example. Kind of. But normally, like, I have to, like, hold this and then, like, pull my fingers in to do that or something. For some reason, it just wants to be easier on camera. But, yeah, just keep in mind that it might be hard to close the fid lock magnetic locks. Which I love these things. They're really satisfying to use. The external pockets on this actually cut into the internals. So you'd actually be surprised. I have very little on like the internal roll top part of this bag. What I have in here is my work, let's go ahead and close this up. But I have my work uniform and I've got my like self-care pouch. It's just a little pouch. I think it was in my What's in My Bag video. And I just, you know, keep my work uniform in that. And other than that, if you have big items, it doesn't fare very well. Here's the thing. When you're carrying with this bag, you're gonna have to stack stuff on top of each other. Um, so you'd probably put your jacket at the bottom, in my case, my work uniform, and then maybe you'd put like, I don't know, I don't know. But if you want to carry things like in front of each other, you're probably gonna have to carry them like you're probably gonna have to carry large flat objects. So think like textbooks, which I need to test. So don't quote me on that, but I'm gonna try to just see if I can fit a textbook in here or whatever, maybe two textbooks. But yeah, the external pockets do cut into the internal space and vice versa. So just keep that in mind. This bag actually is pretty small. Like it's big, but the internals feel really small. Which is fine because like most of the stuff I need, like my iPad, my notebook, my all of my little accessories here, my did I say my laptop already? I don't know. My iPad, I don't remember what I said. But yeah, all of that can be accessed from the outside of the bag, which makes up for that like small interior. All right, the ergos on this thing are amazing. So here you've got like a really nice back padding, and these straps just feel really nice and soft. And when you put this bag on, like everything kind of hugs your body, and it helps that it's got this really low profile look. So like all the ergos kind of just complement that like I said, that close to body look. It's really nice. It feels like the bag is an extension of yourself, you know? It's really nice, and like this is definitely a good I live in the suburbs, so I'm not like a really urban type of guy, but I would imagine this would be really great on like subways or trains or whatever when you're like have only like a small amount of space. Another thing I almost forgot to mention is like the straps are actually surprisingly soft and flexible. I was actually expecting these straps to be pretty rigid, but they're actually like really soft. And then I'm actually just noticing this. So this is actually in my notes, but it looks like you've got reinforced stitching on these straps. So another cool little detail by Mission Workshop. Thanks, Mission Workshop. That was such a Chase Reeves thing. Dang. I love Chase Reeves. So like I said earlier, you have an external tablet pocket. They do advertise it as a tablet pocket. And this is big enough to fit a 10-inch tablet. That's what they advertise. I have found that with a little bit of effort, I can actually get my 11-inch, I think it's 11 and a half inch, I'm not sure, but the 11-inch iPad Pro in here. And it is a little bit of a hard fit, but it can be done, and it's not so difficult to the point where I don't want to carry it. Like I want to carry it in somewhere else. So just keep in mind that, you know, anything like larger than the 11-inch iPad Pro most likely won't fit in here, but the 11-inch one is perfect. I did have a hard time putting it in at first, but after that it kind of just gets easier with time. Okay, guys. This bag has fantastic organization. It's more organized than my life, honestly. It's just everything feels considered, practical, utilitarian. Like Mission Workshop just really outdid themselves with like thoughtful organization. Like everything in here has like a purpose, and it's just beautiful, honestly. I know I'm geeking out a little bit, but I just love stuff like this. I love well-designed products, and this is just a testament to just their design, and their whatever they're doing over there. I don't know, you know, I don't work there, but I can say as a consumer of this product, this bag is just organized very well. And speaking of just like the intentional design, I do want to say this bag has a very premium feel. In use, it feels, like I said, very premium, which it better be because it's expensive. It's really expensive. But even though this is expensive, like this is a buy for life product. This thing will carry you throughout your life, or maybe not carry you. Well, what's a better word? It will be your companion. This will assist you. It will you I guess what I'm trying to say is that this type of product is going to last you a long time, and I like that stuff. I really think it's better to just buy something better. It's better to buy something better, but only have to buy it once. Now, I just like trying out new things. So, I mean, eventually in a few years or maybe in a few months, I'll probably get a new bag, but like I know I'm always going to come back to this one. And I can't see myself getting a bag in the near future. Well, I can, but this it's going to be hard to top this one, is what I'm trying to say. It's going to be really hard. So this bag is just a pleasure to use. It's just everything. The satisfying fid locks, the smooth zippers, just the crinkly sound gives it like a tactile feel, because it's got this waterproof lining, and just that crinkling sound just makes it feel very tactile. Like I said, the fid locks are satisfying, the zippers are smooth, it's comfortable. Getting in and out of it is easy, but it's fun. And I know it sounds silly, but it's fun. It's fun to interact with this bag. It really is. Like I said earlier, everything in this bag is just so like close to your body and so neatly organized that it feels like an extension of yourself. It really feels like super low profile, and it's a great little bag. Or actually, I guess it's a 22 liter or 20 liter bag, so I guess it's pretty little. But yeah, just keep that in mind. That's another thing. I think I forgot to mention. The internal capacity of this bag, I think, is 20 liters. Now, some people say it's 22, but I will just be safe and go with like 20 liters. So like I said earlier, the water bottle holder is a little flimsy. But like I said, it doesn't really fall out that much in use other than what happened earlier. I think what happened earlier was it was laying on my leg, and when the bag shifted downwards, it kind of pushed it up from the bottom and fell out. But yeah, the in use, like when I'm at work or whatever, it never fallen out on me. So yeah, I'm just staring at the water bottle right now. It's still on the floor. I'm gonna pick it up after this video. Moving on, the bag is a little loud. Now it's loud, but you can get away with it in a classroom or a library. But just keep in mind, it's really pushing it. It's really pushing it. I'll probably put like a little clip of me recording, just interacting with this bag, just so you can kind of hear how it sounds. Sounds. But it's a pretty loud bag, but you can get away with it in a classroom. Like it's not terribly bad. Especially how like the zippers don't really have any like any metal components, or my bad, any metal pull tabs. That's what I'm trying to think of, or anything like that that adds to like that sound. It's it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. So another thing, the main reason I got this laptop, or not the main reason, but the one of the reasons I got this bag was because of the laptop compartment. So this has a very spacious laptop compartment that can fit my MacBook Pro 16, as I said earlier. And this, at first, is kind of hard to put your laptop in and out of it. But after the first day, I think it kind of broke in. I don't know if I got used to it or if it just got broken in. But yeah, it's a really good laptop compartment. And I think It's not I guess it's kind of pulled off of the ground. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to say that, but it actually does feel like it's pulled off of the ground. So it should give you some protection there. I still wouldn't like drop your bag or anything. But yeah. Another thing you've got is a zipper rain hood, if you would, a rain hood, if you would. And that right there is just to keep water from going in like the part where the zipper kind of meets the end. And yeah, look at it. It's so cute. It's like the zipper has a little hat, you know? But yeah, this is a really just a testament to the design and the detail. It's just like how this zipper has that little rain hood. It's they really thought of everything. You know, they really did. So like I said earlier, the Velcro in this bag is optional and good. It better be, because one of the main things I was making sure about this bag before I bought it is that I can use this without having to use the Velcro, and you can, because Velcro is loud, man. Velcro be loud. And I wouldn't be able to stand that. So I like how they've got this hook. I don't ever have to use the Velcro, hopefully. And yeah, it's just another option that they gave you. So cool. Thanks. The handle is simple but comfortable. At first, I was like a little underwhelmed, but at the same time now, I feel like it kind of adds to the simple but practical, technical, if you will, aesthetic. It's a very comfy handle. It gets the job done. It's sturdy. You know, it's nothing too crazy, but it's there and it does what it needs to do, and it does that good. Just good, not great, not terribly, just good. So this bag, when you're trying to access the internals, it's actually hard to stand upright. Now, it might not be fair to show right here because I am sitting on a bed and it's not very even. But you'll notice, like, when you're trying to like stand the bag up and access what's inside, it'll fall forward or it'll fall backward or whatever. So you're just gonna want to make sure you hold on to that pretty tightly. The branding on this bag is pretty minimal. Like, you've got this right here, and you've also got one on the inside of the roll top. And I really like it. It's very simple, and the branding kind of gets out of your way. You know, it's more of like you discover it and you're like, oh, that's a nice little touch. And it's really a journey with this bag, just learning about it and learning how it wants to be used. So it's really, really good branding. It just gets out of your way and lets you enjoy the design. The design really speaks for itself. And it's eye-catching. This bag is a really eye-catching bag, for better or for worse. You know, I don't know if people are looking at it because they think it's ugly. I, for one, think it looks amazing. But, you know, while I was at work and I left it on the table, I've caught a few people, like, looking at it, like maybe 2 or 3 people. And yeah, it's just a really eye-catching bag. Maybe that might not be good if you live in a place with, like, theft or whatever. But it was at my job. I know everyone. I trust everyone. I hope those aren't final last words. But yeah, this is an eye-catching bag. You'll get compliments on it. I think you will. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Another little thing. Guys, I am in love with the intuitive complexity of this bag. The functionality of this is unrivaled. The pockets are really like well organized and thought out, and the design is just very considerate. At over $400, this is definitely a big purchase, but this bag is life worthy. By all means, make sure to spend your money wisely, but also remember, in the words of Chase Reeves, one of my favorite YouTubers, disappointment in everyday goods is disappointment in everyday life. Or something like that. I don't remember. Hey, are you subscribed? You should probably do that. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the bell icon so you're notified of new videos. I plan on going full force into YouTube, and I'm excited for what I've got planned for the future. So if you don't want to miss out, then you know what to do. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you're feeling really adventurous, you can go ahead and leave a comment. I really enjoy reading your comments, guys. Like, I've gotten some really nice ones. Some really, really nice ones. Until then, I have been Mario Ghost, and I'll haunt you tomorrow. Hey guys, this is Mario Ghost from the future. I just realized I forgot to show you guys the pockets. So I'm going to do that real quick. Sorry for the lesser quality. I'm probably not going to hook up my mic. I'll just use my iPhone mic. But yeah, I completely forgot. So sorry about that. Let's get to it. All right, I am back because I forgot to walk you guys through the pockets. So let's go ahead and do this super quick because I'm tired. I just finished editing the video and then I've got to add this. So let's get to it. Firstly, let's go through the front pocket. So I'm gonna bring you guys down a little bit so you can see more of the bag. Let's do a little bit more, up a little bit. Okay. All right, so opening these fidlocks, we're gonna go through these front pockets first. So in this pocket, I have a few things. So in here, I've got my AirPods, my portable charger, and then here I would normally keep my keys, but I haven't left the house yet, so my keys aren't there. I've also got 2 pairs of headphones. I've got a wired pair and a Bluetooth pair, just in case my AirPods run out of battery. And then I've got 2 pens, Apple Pencil and the just a Pilot G2 pen. And here I have a phone stand for, carrying my phone, of course. And then in here, I have a USB-C to USB-C cable, and I also have a Lightning USB cable, but I was using that to edit this video, transferring footage from my phone to my computer. So, that is that pocket. You can go ahead and close that up. And then in this pocket, a really cool pocket. This will fit like an A5 or A6 notebook. I don't know what it's called. Just like a regular, like smaller notebook. Like, I think it's A6 or A5. I'm not sure. But I've got a Leuchtturm 1917. I've got a Bellroy pencil pouch. And those are the only things that I've got in here. Just super quick access to get to the things that I use all the time. And then in here, you've got yourself a 11-inch iPad or tablet pocket, and here I've got my 11-inch iPad Pro, which is right in there, super easy. All right, and here I would normally carry a water bottle pocket, but you guys remember what happened to that. So, there's the water bottle pocket. You can also put something in here. There's like some dimension, so if you really wanted, you're desperate for space, you could put something in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and close. I'm having trouble closing this. There we go. Next, so we're just gonna go through all the external ones. You've got your laptop pocket in here. I've got my MacBook Pro right there. You guys can see that. I'm not gonna take it out. I don't want it to fall. And then let's get on to the inside. So opening up the roll top, pretty simple, just hard to do because I'm filming, but just open it up like that, and then you can kind of see inside. Now inside of here, I will pull out my self-care pouch thing. I just have just some self-care, like I've got gum, I've got a snack, I've got glasses, white cleaners, I've got lotion, and I've got some lip balm. But yeah, and then in here I've also got my work uniform, but I don't want to show that, so I'm not going to show my work uniform. But I've also got a book in this zippered pocket, so you can put like a small little book in there. Actually, you can put a large book in there. And that is everything. All right, guys, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.